And I just noticed I have a green shirt on, so you can see through my shirt. Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. First of all, look at my channel, man. All my links in the description. Kick, Instagram, Twitch, all that. I'm gonna be honest. We have to watch this because I watched this in the trailer off camera. I know it's dumb. I low key should have just waited and reacted to it. Got some content off of it, but I seen it and I was just like way too excited. I've been waiting on the game for so damn long. Like I dead ass in that moment, I was not even thinking about doing a video. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, yeah, like I had to see this. And yeah, like I just pointed out, I have a green shirt on. I mean, you can dead ass see through my damn shirt. Like that's crazy. But because I have a green screen. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one. All hidden details you miss in GTA 6 in the reveal. It's a short video, because I watched the whole thing. But I'm gonna be honest. There's definitely some shit in there that I did not pick up on or I didn't notice. So I was like, if I already got the 2 days in the trailer, I obviously can't do that because I don't want to fake a reaction. I'll just do one of these. So I'll just react to me looking at some shit I didn't see. So yeah, let's get
Yo,
into
what's up,
this.
guys? My name's Hacky, and this is gonna be everything you missed in the new GTA 6
Yeah,
extended
that
reveal.
basketball
This is gonna be 26 minutes long, so we're not gonna
racing
be
too.
watching absolutely everything. We're just gonna go through the actual worthy stuff that you might have not known about, and a bunch new cool features and gameplay clips from this awesome reveal. And there is the very first official gameplay that we're seeing from GTA 6. Jason and Lucia walk.
Game looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I already knew it was gonna look good, but when I was seeing it, it's just like damn, and it's just it feels crazy that this is actually happening. Like we're actually getting GTA 6. Like it's just crazy.
Around. The detail in the character's hair is absolutely insane. Both Jason and this guy's. Here's one of the first weapon skins we're ever gonna see in GTA 6. We got this like gold and white looking camo on this thing. I really hope we're gonna have a lot of different cool looking camos like this one. A lot more in-depth weapon
It looks cool.
customization than GTA 5 at least. Let's see what this gunfight's all about. Okay, so that's gonna be the reticle of pistols in GTA 6, and that's gonna be the hit marker. Kind of reminds me of Call of Duty, honestly. It's pretty similar. Let's go ahead and stop exactly on that. That is going to be the official hit marker in GTA 6. I know it's a very small detail, but it does look like it could rival Call of Duty a bit, which is awesome. I am expecting a big change in PvP combat in this game. So he just picked up a shotgun now that has a different reticle, of course. Similar reticle to, I think, what we have in GTA 5. Bro, he just went through the wall. Is that actually going to be just like a part of the game, or is that going to be an option to just ram someone? Dude, that is
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are you actually gonna be able to like do that? Like,
absolutely
that's
insane
crazy.
detail. All of the particles just coming out of that wall is absolutely insane. That looked super realistic. Okay, that's actually a different colored hit marker than with the pistol. I'm not sure if maybe if you don't actually fully kill them, it's going to be a yellow hit marker. So whenever you hit someone and don't fully take him out, it's going to be a yellow hit marker.
Okay.
If you fully take him out, it's going to show you a red hit marker. That's good to know. That's something we did not know before in GTA 6. That's another cool little feature. But then we got a hit marker, a white hit marker with a pistol. So we're gonna have a bunch of different colored hit markers, and we are gonna have some sort of action camera or like cinematic camera after vehicle crashes and different combat kills in GTA 6. That's a pretty cool look right there. They're just gonna go back in the elevator. Dude, these gunfights are straight out of a movie. Like, this doesn't even look like a video game. There you go. Those are the two options that we saw in the gameplay leaks. Let's go ahead and focus up on that a little bit. We can either use a certain clone key or like basically a break-in tool like a Slim Jim, or the second option is just smashing a window like we can do to locked vehicles in GTA 5. So that is the difference. We're gonna have two different options to break into locked vehicles. If the vehicle is already unlocked, then we could literally just go inside of it and just pull the pedestrian out. But if the vehicle is locked, you're gonna be able to use different tools to break into certain vehicles.
That's really
whether
cool.
It's a clone key or whether it's a Slim Jim with this car.
I noticed this in the trailer. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really notice the shooting thing where like the hit markers and like the different colors and shit. I'll be honest, I didn't really notice all that.
And there is a first look at a tow truck in GTA 6. So here is Lucia's apartment. First look at Lucia's apartment. A new feature is going to be actually interacting with the different things, like turning on the lights and opening the fridge. We can actually take different items literally from the fridge. So
her apartment is like so pink. And honest, it's actually good for me to watch this too, because like I'm like a I'm not like a focused person. Like I get unfocused and thrown off so easily. So while I'm watching something and the trailer was like 26 minutes, that's not that long. But it's like sometimes during it, I would just randomly like, you know, like kind of go blank and I would just like forget what I'm looking at for a second. So there's a lot of stuff that I know I missed or just didn't see because like I was just like getting like lost.
So we can choose between like beers or whatever else is in the fridge. So we can literally choose between different smoothies, different types of beers. It looks like if you do actually drink something healthy, like a smoothie, it is actually going to boost your character's stamina
I didn't notice
and
that
overall
either.
awareness. So you see these two icons right here. That is your stamina and awareness. I'm not sure if it's called awareness or focus. I think it might be called. Crazy detail right there. And then we're going to sit down and watch some TV. We're gonna have different red buses around downtown Vice City, and then we have another Land Rover right here, couple of different vehicles, nothing too crazy. I think that might be a Corvette,
So
this one right here. That's another good piece of info to know, that Lucia's apartment is gonna be very centrally located. It's actually gonna be right next to downtown Vice City, so this is at least gonna be one of the options of a safe house for Lucia. That's good to know. And then this is the outside of Lucia's apartment, just the parking lot. Okay, here's a first look at the convertible type vehicles in GTA 6. There's a Hellfire right there, a lot of different trucks. And if you were wondering, this is exactly what the mini-map of GTA 6 is going to be looking like. So pretty freaking different from GTA 5. Here's yet another weapon skin that we're going to be able to put. So this is like an American livery or American weapon skin on this rifle right here. So we got the stripes right there. We got the blue and the white stars. And then this rifle, I'm guessing, is like a M16 maybe, or like an M4. And it's got a really cool looking scope on it right there. And in this clip, as you can see, Lucia's literally holding a shotgun, shooting and reloading with one hand. That's actually insane. So we can hold one item on one hand and then still do combat with just one hand, even with a big weapon like a shotgun. This is some pretty cool looking combat. Look at all of the aircrafts. We have some buzzers in the sky. We have a plane in the background. There's going to be a lot of liveliness in the skies of Vice City, that's for sure. Them stealing a vehicle in this clip, and then right after this one, we're going to see a brief clip of one of the vehicle workshops in GTA 6. So there's the vehicle workshop, and this lovely gentleman is gonna be one of the mechanics around the map. Obviously a ton of different head accessories. As you can see, it does change in these couple of clips. Wow, they're actually gonna come outside the store and shoot at you. That's actually something new that we don't have in GTA 5. And this right here looks to be some sort of baseball field. I don't think it's soccer, so yeah, this is gonna be some sort of baseball field. That's my guess, without actually zooming in on anything.
Can't even tell.
We have a beautiful benefactor, a beautiful Mercedes right here. So the Shafter is going to be making a return into GTA 6. Something I really like to pay attention to.
I don't know. I'm saying
then we have
he didn't bring this up, but like literally right before this, like when you go this way, obviously no one's gonna miss it because like it's right there. I'm gonna be honest, I missed it at first though because I was looking at the car on this part. But there's like a big like ship in the water. Looks like a cruise ship or something. So like I did notice that, but he didn't point that out. But I'm sure everyone's seen that except me, because like I said, I get really unfocused. I was only focused on the car here, and the first time I like seen it, I like missed it.
Benefactor, a beautiful Mercedes right here. So the Shafter is going to be making a return into GTA 6. Something I really like to pay attention to is actually the street signs. So we got Washington Beach, we got Shorefront Avenue, Seaview Boulevard, and Ocean Beach. Those are going to be 4 different areas / roads. Is it just me, or is that an actual Pegasi Toros? I think that's actually the Lamborghini Urus. What I am noticing about a lot of the street cars is a lot of them are trucks. So we're going to see a lot of Ford trucks, a lot of Ram trucks. Those are pretty common to see in Florida and around the US in general. I think that is a slightly different looking Pegasi Toros right there. So the Lamborghini Urus is going to be making a return. Absolutely love that car. It does look little bit different though, but I do think that's a Urus right there. Looks like there's a tow truck right here, and we got 2 pedestrians that actually crashed into each other, kind of holding up traffic right here on the other side of the road. So that's a pretty realistic thing. And there's Raul Bautista, who just came in the car out of nowhere after robbing a bank, it looks like. We are going to be having Fleeca Bank back in GTA 6.
I noticed this when me and my friend were looking at this. He actually pointed it out to me.
like in GTA 5. One of the most anticipated features is actually sitting just outside the window and shooting outside. So this is going to be a new shooting feature in GTA 6.
I really like this part right
Literally
here.
just sitting outside the window, really not taking good cover
Like that
whatsoever.
part.
But holy crap, look at all of the particles that came out of that truck right there. So we got a part of the bumper coming off, a part of the hood coming off, a part of the headlight. Look at all of those particles on the road. That is so...
And I cannot wait for this game. Like, it's just crazy to me that it's actually happening. It's like all the delays and shit. I think, well, like right now I'm 19. I can't even remember the exact age I started playing this game. I just remember myself playing it as far back as like 8 or 9 years old, probably sooner. So it's definitely, I've been playing this game for like I've been playing Grand Theft Auto for like some years. I obviously don't play GTA 5 that much anymore, but like I used to play this shit so much when I was younger. Like, it's actually crazy that we're getting GTA 6 now.
Realistic, it's absolutely insane. The Buffalo STX is gonna have a police version, of course. The ammo and weapon icon on the top right really do remind me of the GTA 4 icons. It does look pretty similar, and obviously if you didn't know yet, we're gonna be having a 6-star wanted level system instead of 5 stars like in GTA 5, so that's going to be a pretty big change. And this is what it's going to be looking like if you actually control the driver of the vehicle while other characters or players are shooting outside the vehicle. It looks super sick, I'm not going to lie. And look at Raul's hair just flying in the wind. That detail is absolutely insane. This is what the weapon wheel is going to be looking like in just the entire sort of like pause menu. So the pistols are going to be in the same spot as in GTA 5. The throwables are going to be in the same spot, but it does look like the fist, instead of being on the bottom, it's going to be on the right side of the screen. And then up here we have the health bar, we have the stamina bar, and the focus bar. I do think that's actually called the focus bar. On the bottom right, I think we have like medicine and just like health products to help us heal faster, I'm guessing, and we can press whichever square or triangle on PlayStation to actually get those. New feature with the money counts, they actually did add a comma when you actually have thousands of dollars and more than thousands of dollars now, so it's going to be a bit easier to actually read how much money you have. One of them is going to be how much
small change, but it's good.
You're carrying in hand, like in your pocket. The other one is going to be how much money you have in your bank account. And I'm guessing if you go to like a bar or something, you can only pay with the money you have in your pocket. Okay, I guess she's gonna destroy the vehicle. The fire looks super realistic, much more realistic than GTA 5. Another cool feature in GTA 6 are gonna be the addition of lime scooters. So if you don't actually have a personal vehicle when starting out, you can actually just rent out lime scooters around the city and just roam around. I bet they're gonna be a lot of fun to use, so that's a very realistic addition. And then a first close-up look at the Everglades, the water. That's a very realistic addition. And then
this shit right here, this shit just looks so good, man. Bro, it's just like, for me, I can't wait to just like run around the map. Like, it's just like, I just can't wait to like explore, because like, look how good this looks. Like, I just can't wait to like get in and play and just like explore, man. That's just crazy.
First close-up look at the Everglades, the water right
also
there,
this RIP 2K
just
basketball,
so
man.
Freaking green. Let's take another look at that real quick. Look how green the water is. That is absolutely insane detail. We can literally see the bottom of it. And there's a first look at Jason playing some basketball, and the swish with the net looks absolutely perfect.
RIP 2K, man.
Exactly like in real life. Look at that in slow motion. I mean, the ball literally being swished through the hoop right there. And then we're gonna have different buttons to lift with Lucia.
There's another thing I've seen that this is the only thing I've seen from it that looked kind of like off. I've seen other people say it, but it's like, I'm not about to like freak out over anything. Everything else looked good, and the game still isn't out yet. Like, I bet you they're gonna fix this. Like, you know how Rockstar is, dude. Rockstar is not gonna let anything be bad, man. That's why they're taking so long. Like, it's annoying, but it's like, the game's gonna be good.
Swished through the hoop right there. And then we're gonna have different buttons to lift with Lucia or just work out in general. We can do flips in the water. That's another cool feature that we don't have in GTA 5.
I'll say that dude on the VR. We're not even going to talk about that, but
look at that. I hope we have a lot of different jumps that we can do in the water besides just a flip. And obviously, if you can't tell, the variety of sea vehicles in this game are also going to be absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
and there
crazy,
we go.
Man.
We got some racing vehicles, some racing liveries on.
I'm ready for the off-road racing with the dirt bikes and shit. Little story, when I was younger and I played GTA 5 and shit a lot, I used to play GTA San Andreas too, because like, there was times where I deadass didn't have a console or I couldn't play GTA 5, and I would just have like a PS2, and I would play GTA San Andreas off of that. And all I would literally do is get dirt bikes and just ride around on the dirt bike a lot. And even on GTA 5, I used to do that too. I still do it sometimes when I do play. If I see a dirt bike, I'll get stuck on that dirt bike. I'll just be up in the mountains or somewhere in the dirt just riding around. So like, I'm actually gonna have a lot of fun on that. That's just like, that's something about GTA that I've always done. I don't know why. It's just, I like off-roading.
Racing vehicles. We got the Buffalo STX right here. Looks to be driving an Uber-mocked vehicle right here. And then this is what the racing menu is going to be looking like on the bottom right corner. A bit more modern than GTA 5. This looks more like Forza than GTA 5 racing, to be honest. So that is absolutely amazing. Jason picking up Lucia on a...
These fucking games, bro, they gotta step up with this shit. Like, I feel bad for these other companies, man.
Motorcycle. She does have a really cool looking football jersey on. Random NPC influencer doing a live stream on his phone as he's in the trunk of Lucia's
Something I want to point out about this if he doesn't bring it up.
Vehicle. That's absolutely insane. We have a random influencer in the back of the car. What is actually going on? Dirt bike race. Insane.
Yeah, he didn't bring it up, but on this, it didn't pop up, but Los Santos was brought up in this. Someone says that about Los Santos.
We have a random influencer in the back of the car. What is actually going on? Dirt bike racing, same menu.
This is what I'm ready about. This is what I'm... Oh my God.
As we saw with the cars earlier, we got the beautiful NBA arena on the right side there. Hold on. Can I just say, I can't wait to see what's actually inside of this NBA arena right here. If we can actually have a live NBA game that we can go to.
Genuinely knowing Grand Theft Auto, there's actually going to be some shit going on in there. So.
As Lucia or Jason, that would be absolutely insane, I have to say. And there's the seamless character switching between Jason and Lucia. So we could be driving with one character and then switching to the other and shooting the cops. So we're Jason, switching over to Lucia, and then starting to shoot the cops, and a lot of vehicles rolling over in this trailer.
Look at this, man. Holy shit. It just looks so good.
In this clip, we got Lucia actually switching over to Jason right here. So it's going to put us in the sky, and then we're going to load in as Jason. That was actually very smooth. I like that transition. We got Lucia at the airport. The first inside look of the airport in GTA 6. This definitely looks to be some sort of like private airfield rather than the main airport in Vice City, I feel like. We got the beautiful Jubilee returning into GTA 6. We got the private jets there. Look at all of those different clubs. We're gonna have a bunch of different party scene clubs. And a first look at the AK-47, I don't think we saw the AK-47 before. The hit markers in this game are gonna be so satisfying, man. Just watching this gameplay, the hit markers are so satisfying to watch. After taking out an enemy, as you can see, it is actually going to give you an option to pick up that weapon. And there's another look at this cinematic kill cam type thing. And there's yet another reticle, this time for an assault rifle, or yeah, actually a suppressed assault rifle. This looks to be some sort of car meet. So we got a beautiful looking Mercedes right here. This is the most realistic Mercedes I've ever seen in GTA. And then we have another BMW right here with a pretty cool livery on it. And then we have a seaplane right there. This looks to be it. So that is the extended reveal of GTA 6. They really just made this into kind of like its very own like short movie, I would say. Comment down below all your thoughts.
That's crazy, man. Like I said, I had to watch that. I had to do something on my channel on it because it's like GTA 6. Why would I not do anything on it? Like, I should have capitalized off something. But damn, I wish I didn't watch that extended look. Like in the moment, I didn't care, and even after, I didn't care. But now I kind of do care because it's like, damn, I could have just reacted to that shit. But yeah, man, I can't wait to play this shit. It looks really good. But yeah, all my links are in the description. You know, like, subscribe, comment. My kicks down there, Twitch is down there. I'll have my gaming channel on there. I actually posted a video on there like last night. It's like one video. It's me playing like a scary game on Roblox. Shit took 3 hours to upload, by the way. My Wi-Fi's ass. That was like a 48-minute video. My videos take forever to upload. But yeah, man. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to my gaming channel. Subscribe to this channel. Road to 300 on here. Damn, I wish I could have read it to the in the trailer, but I just watched it. I just stopped there. But, you know, it was nice to see this because this did show me some stuff that I missed in the trailer. Because like I said, I get unfocused and I miss shit. But yeah, man. I appreciate everyone who watched to the end, even just clicked on it, clicked off, whatever. I appreciate all of it, man. Links in the description. I will see you on the next video. Peace.